Okay, well, I had to go today to pick up my parents at the airport, which means I had the day off. It's a Tuesday afternoon, it's only about 4 o'clock, so I thought I would take some of the stones that we found from up north on our most recent trip, pick a few out, and just kind of polish them up. And we got a little bit of everything in there. We got some agates, some jasper, and just some really interesting looking stones, so I thought I'd pull them up. I'll show you what they look like before. We'll hit them with the polisher real quick. And see what they look like after. So you'll get to see it happen really fast. It'll take me probably the better part of an hour to polish a few of these, but I'll come back a little bit and we'll get started. Let me find some stones. Okay, I'm back. I picked out a few rocks to polish. One of these I think might possibly be an agate. It is the first one that I found at Chris Point, and it's right over here. It's got lots of beautiful colors in it. Hey, we're back and the rocks are pretty much finished. Um, so spent a lot of time on these, but after a while my hand starts to cramp up from holding onto tiny rocks. I've got dabbing sticks. I didn't want to do that right now because I haven't got a lot of time. My goal was just to kind of see what these might look like if I polished them up 100%. So without further ado, let me kind of show you the end results here. So this was the first one. I'm not really sure what type of rock this is, but as you can see, there's like bands all the way through it. I didn't polish it up 100%. There's still a lot of rough marks. You can see there's some chips that are out of it. Not the easiest thing to work with. A little bit soft, not bad, but I really liked those stripes through it, and I wanted to see what those look like all polished up. I'll just wipe it off here because it's got a little bit of mineral oil on it, so I was trying to see what it looked like. Kind of neat. Needs a little bit more work, a little bit more TLC, but I'll see what I can do with it. So yeah, that's the first one. This one was extremely soft. I mean, really, really, really soft. It polished away a good portion of it, and I got worried that I was going to wear away the rock completely. It's very, very soft stone, so you can see there's still a lot of scratch marks because I basically started polishing it and realized I was polishing it away. So I did my best I could to kind of clean it up a little bit. I got some mineral oil on it. As you can see, it's all over my hands right now. But it's a beautiful rock, and I love the little eye on the top. That's really neat. yeah, I might try polishing that up a little bit more, but I'm afraid to put it in a tumbler or to shape it any further because I'm afraid it'll just wear away and we'll lose all those beautiful bands all the way through it. So that's the second one. This one here, polished up pretty well. Could use a little bit more TLC, but I like the way the oranges and the whites really compared against each other here. So I flattened out the bottom, and then I just kind of rounded out the top and just polished up the sides. Might do a little bit more on it, a little bit more polishing, but as you can see, looks pretty cool. I have a friend who really likes the orange colors. May end up giving that to him, we'll see. This one, I started shaping and I realized this is just about the right shape for a cabochon. So what I may do is take this one, maybe flatten down the back a little bit. You can see how I've started flattening the back. Polish it down a little bit more, let some of these colors come out, and turn it into a cab. So I paused on that one because I'm going to have to shape it and get it in the right position to become a cab. But once I do, I think that's going to look really cool. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot more time today, so that one will have to wait. Now, the one I spent most of my time on was this one. This is the one I found at Chris Point Lighthouse. You might have seen it in the earlier video. I was really curious to see what type of rock this is, and I really don't have any idea. There's a little window down there in the bottom left. You can see all the swirls going through it. I mean, I spent a lot of time on this. There's a lot of imperfections and little cracks and bumps like that. You can see that one right down there by my thumb. There's a chip out of it. I tried to polish up the outside edge so that I could see this pattern. So there's a window there, there's a window there. That's really clear. All sorts of swirls. Beautiful colors, pink and yellow. I'm honestly not really sure what it is, so if you got any idea, go ahead and post it in the comments. But yeah, that's the one I spent most of my time on. I don't know, I might turn that into some sort of pendant or something, or I've polished the bottom a little bit flat so it'll just sit. So it just sits flat like that and kind of displays its prominent side, if I can get the camera to focus. Maybe, maybe not. But anyways, those are the rocks from the trip. Might do some more work on them soon, but that's kind of all we have for today. I need to go in, start getting some dinner ready. And if I do come back and polish that green and red one, I will show them to you and show you what it looks like in the long run. So there they are. Thanks for watching, and look forward to some more videos as soon as I can get some time to get out and play. Till then, have a good one.